Tomorrow will mark 3 years since a deadly mass shooting at Robb Elementary School. 19 students and their 2 teachers were killed on May 24th, 2022. Since then, victims, their families, and lawmakers have continued fighting for justice and accountability from the law enforcement officers who responded to that shooting. On May 19th, the Texas Senate gave final approval to a bill focused on improving school safety training and emergency response. Lawmakers said the Uvalde Strong Act is part of a continued effort to prevent mass shootings, specifically at schools. KENS 5 reporter Zach Briggs shares how families are still fighting for change.
There's not a minute that goes by that I'm not thinking of her.
Still hoping that one day that door will open and she will walk in.
Through the pain from that dark day 3 years ago, Gloria and Javier Cázares feel an ever-swelling love for their daughter Jackie.
Jackie just wasn't another statistic. I want to say I miss her laugh, but I also miss the way that she was so sassy and her comebacks and her yelling and screaming from the other side of the room, just calling my name.
Her room was right behind the sofa, and I could always hear her giggle, hear her dancing and laughing, watching TV, and now it's silent.
Murals, makeshift memorials. At a new school under construction, imprinted reminders about the 21 souls taken at Robb Elementary. Gloria admits keeping it together can be challenging. However, she's never giving up.
It's exhausting. No, I'm tired, but it doesn't compare to what they went through in their classrooms that day. So I have to keep on going because of her.
Amory is my strength. She's always around us, always.
Amory Jo Garza, forever fueling the happiness for grandmother Berlinda Areola, who often finds herself in this room, a sanctuary of memories.
You could be having the worst day and she'll walk into the room and she'll just say something so funny that you forgot why you were in the mood that you were in, because she can change it in a minute.
This year, especially sentimental, as Amory's 13th birthday was on May 10th.
You could just see her now just jumping up and down, talking about how she's going to be a teenager. And she would have wanted us to throw her a big party for her 13th birthday.
And so the victims' families press on, fighting for legislative change and some type of justice. It's still unknown when the child endangerment trial will begin for former Uvalde Schools police chief Pete Arredondo and officer Adrian Gonzalez.
If they are found guilty, we're hoping that will open up doors for others to be held accountable for their actions as well, because they aren't the only ones that could have done something.
All of those 21 victims, the survivors, they should be remembered.
You know, we're fighting for our daughter and all the victims that happened that day, and for the rest of the world, because I mean, it can happen anywhere. It happened again.
Zach Briggs, KENS 5.
Chief Homer Delgado with the Uvalde Police Department gave a statement ahead of the 3-year mark. The police chief saying in part, quote, "We will be present to assist all those who gather to honor the lives that were taken far too soon. This day carries a weight that words cannot ease, and no message can truly bring comfort to those still grieving. I will stand by to ensure that proper honor and respect is given to the families of the victims and to our community," end quote.